Vibes TV presents Tea with Katriel.
Every year for 3 years, I was practically pregnant, and I had 3 children.
Tea with Katriel, a Heart Vibes Media production.
The church should be a place where people feel safe, where people can come to and feel the love, be a part of a family, a community.
Meet Katriel, a wife, mother, entrepreneur, Christian, and music artist. Join Katriel on her new show, Tea with Katriel. Available now on Heart Vibes TV, as she uses her voice to empower and enlighten you on sensitive issues we tend to ignore. Tea with Katriel, Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. EST. Hello everyone, welcome to my show Tea with Katriel. It is exciting to have you here today. So today I have a very special guest, Mrs. Bankole, Biscosmetics. Some of you may know her, some of you may not know her. She is a cosmetologist and an aesthetics, okay? I hope I'm saying that right. So let us welcome Mrs. Bankole.
Hello, Mrs. Bankole. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's so good to have you here with us today.
Sweetie, thank you so much. I'm so glad joining you right now. Yeah.
Yay. That's exciting.
Wow, though. What's up? You're looking so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You know, it's your products that I'm using. Hey.
Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so welcome again to Tea with Katriel. Where's your tea? Do you have your tea?
So where's your tea?
No tea today?
Tea.
Okay, so what's your favorite kind of tea though?
I don't know.
You don't drink tea?
No.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I'm just joking. I forgot. The blue one has a blue it has a blue cover. Like the boxes, they're actually blue. I forgot. I forgot.
Ginseng, or is it like a herbal tea?
No. It's just a regular tea
Okay.
But I love the green. I love to drink green tea a lot. I do buy it. It has like the herbal tea thing. Is actually very just for detox, So
nice. Okay, detoxing, guys. Okay. So that's gonna lead us to some of the questions today. So, like I said, Mrs. Bankole, which everybody knows you as Biscosmetics, right? So why don't you go ahead and let the viewers know who you are?
My name is Fawcett, but also known as Tutu. A lot of people actually call me Tutu. I'm a mother of 4 beautiful children. I have 3 boys and a girl. I'm a skin specialist, and I sell a lot of skin products. A lot of people knows me well with that, right? And I take care of people's skin. And if you want to glow like me, that's my job.
Hey.
I actually do a lot. So I do teeth whitening. I do a lot of consultation if you are having problem with acne and all that. It's a lot. So, but I have a lot of, but basically it's all about skincare.
Wow. So that's what you call a cosmetologist, right? Is that what it is?
No,
okay.
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics. Okay.
Cosmetology is more for hair, but it's all brought on to that too. But I did cosmetology too. Yeah, I have my diploma in how. Yeah, I did that. That was maybe years ago. Yeah, I did that 10 years ago. Sorry, my second son is 16. So I did that before I had him. So that, yeah.
Wow.
So and if you're going to skincare, then you're gonna have to do aesthetics. We have 2 types. They have the aesthetics. Then if you want to go medical aesthetics, which I did the 2. So yeah.
Wow.
Skin specialist. So we just put it like that.
Skin specialist. Okay. All right. So now you've heard from her, the skin specialist. So now I want us to dive into the real thing. So today we're talking about business and motherhood. And as you know, there's a lot of women who aspire to have their own businesses, or they've started, or they just have the idea, and then with motherhood, like, you know, there's a lot of like things to juggle in. So I want to let us in on how your journey started, you know, how you came about this whole idea of Bis Cosmetics.
Okay, so when I was 18, no, sorry, 19. So I battled with a lot of acne on my face. So I was actually in Chicago. I was on the state then, and I didn't know what to do. And I keep going to a lot of stores over there, but it's not actually helping. You know, so, like, what the hell is wrong with me? I'm a Black girl, and we have a lot of natural stuff back home that we don't even take that serious. So I started doing a lot of research, and I started saying, okay, let me do this, let me do this. I actually went back home again to like, let me go and sit with this, all those whole, I don't know, maybe you know them, those elderly women back home. Tell them, okay, these are the things I want to do. How can I help? What are the things I can use to help to clear all this and all that? Then I just said, you know what? I think I'm ready to start my line. And I use some, and it actually works, and I love it, because everything I have to do, you have to try it yourself first, so that you can tell people that, okay, this thing is actually working, right? Wow. Using a lot of different stuff. Some is not really going to work. Some take time. Some, you know, I give out to my family. My family actually helped me doing all this, you know. I said, okay, use this one, try this one, try this one. You know, we're going to be the he and she good right now, you know, just to try and all that. And to God be the glory. So I started coming up with a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to shorten everything, because I can't really tell you all the, you know.
Right, that's okay.
That's how, and I started with my cosmetics, you know. But that doesn't mean then at that time I will buy stuff from like a couple of the store here, take it back home to go and sell. But I realized that we have a lot of beautiful stuff that you can actually use. These are pure organic. Over here, I noticed that we don't have nothing. They will say it's organic, but trust me, everything is actually more of chemical. Yes. Around good, depending on what you're doing. But Black skin is actually different. We have to know our skin. So that's why I went into that, because I wanted to focus more on our Black skin, you know. I'm just saying that I just wanted to focus more, because I know that a lot of people are complaining, oh, I use this, it's not working on me. Oh, I don't know why my body's so dry. So I said, okay, let me just start doing something for our own skin type. And to God be the glory, you know. And I'm still learning. Yeah. I've been doing almost 10 years, but I started, people started knowing my product more. Let me just say maybe 5 years ago. So that 5 years was actually not that easy, because I'll keep losing money, trying to do this, trying to do that. So it's not really that easy though, but it's just like, I love what I'm doing. I'm in love with skincare, right? No, there's nothing like, okay, I'm gonna give up. No, in as much as I would lose so much money, I'm like, no. I think this is a time for me to try again. So, so to God be the glory. I'm not there yet, because I want to be one of the Black richest billionaire
entrepreneurs. Hey.
But to God be the glory. It's pretty results, reviews, they have been so good. And yeah, that's what I did. And later, when I started the cosmetics, I said, you know what? I wanted to learn more about skin. I wanted to do better. You know, I wanted to know depth of skin, and how I can analyze different skin type, what I can use with the things that I've known already from back home. I can now utilize everything together. So I went to school. I went to advanced aesthetics first. So that they would teach you how to do nails. They would tell you, as a matter of fact, that class is pretty much for like, you have to know about skin. So like almost 5 months, you were just doing skin, you know, so you have to differentiate skin type, people with mature skin, dry skin, even skin, sensitive skin, how you can handle them, what are the things that you understand. So if they have different acne, if it's stage 4, you can't treat them, you have to refer them to a dermatology, you know, all this. And I just wanted to know more, and I went back to school. So that actually helped me a lot. So it's a lot, yeah.
Wow, that's so amazing. And then you actually went ahead and answered some of my questions. You were talking about like when you started, how it wasn't easy, right? And we know that as a woman, there's already a lot of obstacles that stops you from diving into that world of business. I mean, years ago, business was not really something that a lot of women embarked on, right? But now in this generation, as we go further, we see a lot of women embarking into businesses. So like there are women who have started business or may have had the ideas, but somehow along the journey, they kind of give up, right? And you mentioned something about not giving up. What advice would you give to those women who maybe like you in the beginning, they tried something and then it didn't work, and they're just like, okay, that's it, I'm done. What advice?
Next week on Tea with Katriel.
Keep it positive. There's a lot of positive idea that you can talk about that you can still make money out of.
Rather, music artists, they are like inspirational or motivational speakers because music has such a powerful impact.
Tea with Katriel, a Heart Vibes Media production. Meet Katriel, a wife, mother, entrepreneur, Christian, and music artist. Join Katriel on her new show, Tea with Katriel. Available now on Heart Vibes TV as she uses her voice to empower and enlighten you on sensitive issues we tend to ignore. Tea with Katriel. Wednesdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I think number one thing is you have to love what you're doing. If you love what you're doing, you cannot give up. That's only I can tell you that. Okay, you have to love what you're doing. It's just like you're in love with your husband, your children. If they do anything wrong, you still forgive them. So that's how I see skincare. So you have to love it. You have to have passion. You have to have that drive. So if you don't have it, trust me, you're going to give up. If you're just going to skincare because you just want to make money, oh, this one is doing this, I think she's making money, I want to start my home business, you're going into the wrong business. Love what you're doing because now you're dealing with people. You want people to be happy. You want to make people happy because they're using your product. That's the drive that you're getting. Yes, we're talking about money too, but at the same time, the money will come. As a matter of fact, the money will triple because when you see people using your product and they are happy, you understand? So the money will definitely come. So number one thing is that you have to love what you're doing. And secondly, I'm just so happy to have an amazing husband, the best man ever. God, so I don't want to. He's the best, man. He has back to back. Like sometimes I'm so stressed, I'm so tired. He was like, "Oh, babe, okay, sorry, let me." He's always supporting me. He's a marketer, right? So he's always giving me ideas on how to do it. So that's another luck that I have. He's somebody because he's a banker, right? So he knows how to market. Okay, babe, we can do this. We can do. Let's analyze this way. And thirdly, I have grown kids. My children, I have 2 grown kids. They are my backbone. Like they help me. Whatever I'm doing. So it's just like a family business that but we actually literally love what we're doing. So the main thing is that you have to love what you're doing. When you love what you're doing, any other things, you're not going to give up. Trust me. You're not going to give up. I can't tell you don't give up when you make money. No. This thing, because it's a risky thing. Business is all about risk, right? So life itself is risk. And now you want to go into business. You know that you're risking so much. So you're not going into business because of the money, like, oh, I want to make money. No. Okay, what are the goals? Why am I doing this? Do I really love what I'm doing? What are the impacts I want to take in people's life? So if you know that, no, I'm not going to give up because I lose so much money today. That means that I'm not going to get it back tomorrow. So you have to love, as in not even love, but in love. Be in love with that work, regardless of whatever life. So that's how it is. So, and people can see it in you. As in, I'm using my example. I'm using myself as an example. People around me knows that I love what I'm doing. They know that. So I'm not doing it for money. don't get it wrong. Yes, I'm gonna obviously everything is about money, but apart from the money, I love to see people smile. I love to see results. I'm so happy because obviously when your product is good, you're gonna make money because somebody will refer you. This one is gonna refer. This one's gonna be talking about you. That's how you get everybody knows you. So, but the first thing is that know that this thing I want to do, I love it. Is this my passion? Is this what am I ready to do this? Am I ready to put this one? Am I ready to risk this and this, that? I'm not talking about skincare alone right now.
Yes,
You have to have what you're doing.
Wow.
And everything places. That's all.
Wow. So passion is a motivation that will drive your success.
That's it.
That's what I always say. Passion is a motivation that will drive your success. So regardless, basically what she's saying is that regardless of how difficult it is in the beginning, you still have to think about it. Like you have to invest, right? You have to put money in to make money, but still the passion, the love for what you do will attract people will see, right? You become a reflection of your business, sort of.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's so amazing. So like you mentioned like your family, it's your business, this cosmetic is like a family business, right? Your kids are involved, husband is involved. And that's so good because I think sometimes a lot of women lack that support from either family members or whatever, right? So how can you advise, like for instance, that women, let's just say women who don't have a spouse or single women who are trying to embark, they're very passionate about something and they're trying to embark on this journey and they don't have that support. You know, what kind of like advice would you give to them to encourage them? I want you to say something that would encourage them right now.
To be honest, I'm going to repeat the same thing I said. Everything boils down to what you love to do. If you have a husband or you don't have a husband, so far you love what you're doing, there is a way God always opens ways. Just you understand? There are a lot of single, they're really doing very well. They're not married. You understand? They're not married. They're single. They're not even married yet, but they're doing better. They're doing better for themselves.
Successful.
So it's up in the mind that, okay, I am going to be successful regardless of if I have a husband or I don't have a husband, I have children, I don't have children. Everything is in the mind and you're just determined. That drive like, okay, I will be successful. This is what I love to do. And I'll do it by His grace. Sorry, I love to do it because everything is by His grace. You know?
Yes, of course.
So that's pretty much.
Wow, that's so amazing. So now give us a little bit of like for women who are struggling out there with their skin. I want you to tell them about your products. I see behind you have some products over there. Businesswoman. I want you to tell them a little bit about your products and also for those that are struggling, colored women, because your product mainly represents colored women. I mean, I've seen your platform. You do also take care of not just colored women's skin, but other skin types as well, like Caucasian women. You're able to do that as well. But the main goal was for colored women because of the struggle to find products or to meet other dermatologists that were able to understand our skin and take care of our skin, right? So if you can tell us a little bit of like your product, maybe something that works for acne or something, so they can.
So we have a lot of product, like I have huge, but my number one fastest selling product ever is my acne combo set. Because a lot of women do battle with acne. Now, acne is something that it's so, you cannot predict when it's going to come. Acne is just one thing that we don't have a solution, 100% solution to it, but we can actually treat the surface of. Some would tell you that they because they eat so much oil or they are allergic to this and allergic to that. But normally, by research, acne is not caused by food. It just comes its own. But some people think that it's food. Well, everybody, it's possible. So we came up with acne soap. The acne soap is actually very good. I don't want to stand up, so I have a lot of product that I can show, but I don't want to stand up right now. So we have acne soap. Acne soap is actually good for people with acne and all that because it has like maybe 2% of glycolic acid and salicylic acid. Those are the things that actually help with acne, you know. So for ladies, a lot of people are actually very lazy, you when you have acne, they would tell them, okay, use this. You're like, oh, that's a lot for me to use. No. So acne, you really have to be very patient. You have to use your product religiously to get the effect. You have to exfoliate twice a week. Very, very important. The surface of your face. It's actually very, very, because we tend to build that dead cell and surface of the same thing as our body. So you have to exfoliate. People with acne, they're supposed to be using a clay mat. Clay mats has actually helped to tighten up their pores, because a lot of people have different pores. We have small, medium, and large. Large pores is actually noticeable, which is not actually good, so it can be caused by acne or sun damage or hereditary, right? So what we normally do, people with acne like that, we let them come for consultation. We can, talk to them. Then we tell them exactly what they need to use. But we have a lot of different products. They have to go on our website, and we have different. But if they have any question, trust me, I'm here to answer everybody's question. That's what I do best. And this is one of our products here. This is our toner. We have for different skin type. We have for normal, we have a combination, and we have for dry skin. Some people have dry skin, and why they need to hydrate their skin. Why some people have too much oil, so they need to tone it down. So that's why we have 3 different kind of oil, and also we have and we actually created for all skin type. If you're light skin, if you're dark skin, this is our body butter lightening cream. If you just want to brighten up your skin a little bit, and they're all organic, trust me, nothing to worry about, nothing to damage your skin. We don't do, this is bleaching, 0 bleaching zone. We don't do all that. We make sure that we get you a product that will suit your skin type. And we also have a black fishy scrub. This is actually one of our fastest selling ones too. This is pure. This is made from black soap. We use a black soap. We had to melt it and put some all natural ingredients inside here. It's 2-in-1. It's for exfoliating. If you have built up cells, this is good. You use this twice a week. People love this one. And our acne soap is always good. And our glowing oil, oh my God, if you want to glow, Jesus. Now, people complain about dry skin. As soon as I came up with the glowing oil, this glowing oil is amazing. I cannot do without using. I have to have used my cream, and I put the glowing oil. It just locked down the moisture. That's it. You understand? It's actually very good. You can actually use it on your face, but I prefer to use a vitamin E oil. But the vitamin E is better, and vitamin C is actually better on your face than the glowing oil. You can use it on your body. So we have a lot of products, a lot. We cater for all skin type. If you're dark skin, light skin, Caucasians, we have a lot. And if you have any question, please, I'm going to put down, she's going to put on my website and our number, so you can call us, then we'll go from
Next week on Tea with Katriel.
Keep it positive. There's a lot of positive idea that you can talk about that you can still make money out of.
Rather, music artists, they are like inspirational or motivational speakers, because music has such a powerful impact.
Tea with Katriel, a Heart Vibes Media production. Meet Katriel, a wife, mother, entrepreneur, Christian, and music artist. Join Katriel on her new show, Tea with Katriel. Available now on Heart Vibes TV, as she uses her voice to empower and enlighten you on sensitive issues we tend to ignore. Tea with Katriel, Wednesdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
For sure. Okay, wow, you heard there's a lot of variety of products to look over too. So we'll be posting the information for you guys. But 2 more questions, and I'm pretty sure a lot of women want to know about this question. So the first question is, how do you manage your business and family? Like you have how many kids again?
4.
She has 4 kids. I can't even manage the 2 kids that I have, and you have 4, and you're running a business that keeps growing. So how do you manage as a mom? How are you able to do this?
Remember, my 2 kids are grown, right? 19. Right. So I have just 2 toddlers. So, but 2 and 1. So, I don't know. I don't know how I did it though. I don't know. Like, I think it's God. Like, I don't know how I got. Well, as I've said before, my husband is very supportive. My children do the help, and it just makes everything much easier for me, So sometimes I don't get around. If I have to do a lot of productions, I put my children at my back. The little one, and I'm working. I'm doing my job, So nothing is stopping me. That's just what I'm saying. So now But I'm an African girl, so we know how to tie this baby at the back, and she's sleeping, and I'm doing my thing. You know, so everything still boils down to you will find a way when you think there's no way. You get it? Like you will find a way somehow, because this is your passion. So there's you nothing is going to stop you. I don't see, when it comes to what you love to do, no is not an answer for me. You don't tell me no. Yes is everything for me.
Determination.
That's it. I'll find a way, trust me, to balance everything together. And as I've said, maybe because I have a good husband, you know, and I'm not single. Supposedly if I'm single, maybe I'm free more to do a lot of stuff. But my husband is standing, he helps too. My children, my son is 19, the other one's 15, so they help. As a matter of fact, my first son is actually the one packing all the products. He will go on the website, he will respond back to clients. You know, I taught him all that. He will pack everything. So it's Gary. DHL come, they pick it up. Canada Post, he checks. So he makes my job much easier. Maybe because I have grown-up kids, but if you don't have grown-up kids, remember that I started from somewhere 10 years ago, so my kids were not big then. So it's all about determination. So you will spend that time, as in you will look for a way to balance everything.
Right. Wow. That is so amazing. So another question. This is going to be the last question, and then the last question is about self-care. A lot of women complain about burning out. Even women that don't even have businesses, they work professionally. Even women who are stay-home moms too, like they don't work, but you know, stay home is a lot of work too, right? So what can you tell women about self-care? Because you had mentioned a few minutes ago about the importance of taking care of your skin, right? So I want you to explain to us as women who are striving daily to be women of dignity or be who we're supposed to be and fulfill our purpose. How do you continue on and still remain calm and sane and, like, you know, self-care? Can you talk a little bit about that?
I think you just have to, as I've said, everything is about balancing. You know, you just have to balance so many things.
Not everybody knows how to balance.
Okay, right? So but they have to find a way to balance everything. Remember, even if I tell them that you do this, everything boils down to them. So there's no way, okay, for instance, you see some husband complaining, oh, my wife is looking so ugly. I don't like the way she's looking. And to be honest, so many ladies are actually very lazy. So let me give you an example. I would tell our clients, please exfoliate twice a week, right? Use your clay masks. Use this. Oh, I'm tired. I just want to go into the shower. I just want to take my bath and leave. There's shortcut when it comes to skincare. You have to use your product to get a result. And I'm not a man. I'm not doing no voodoo here.
Yes.
This is what you have to. So if you can go into the shower, that 5 minutes that you can just do exfoliating to make it better, come on. You just have to. 5 minutes is not a lot, but so many people can be on the phone in that 5 minutes. So many people can do cooking. Why can't you just have time to take care of yourself?
Right.
Look at me. I'm a very busy lady. And look at the skin. When people see my skin, when people, I want to see some people. Let me tell you something. On my WhatsApp, some clients will say, "Can I do a video?" They want to see me before they buy a product. I'm telling you, but I don't care. I'll just switch over because my skin is good. I'm not covering anything. Sometimes I'm natural, like I'm not wearing no wig. I'm still gonna switch over to them. They're like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful. I love your skin." Okay. I said, okay, do you think I just got the skin like magic? No. I follow the when my kids are sleeping, that's when I actually take my bath. If I want to, I like to take my bath at night and the morning. At nighttime, that's when I do a lot of stuff because nighttime is the best time for you to use it, but it does work.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
I support. Yep. I do that too.
Kids are sleeping. Then I use my exfoliating scrub. Then after that, I have time to use my body scrub. And, you know, then probably sometimes I just listen to my prayer, just put on my plate and be doing two things at the same time. So you have to have time. you have to exfoliate, you have to exfoliate twice a week. That twice a week, come on, you can create time.
Yeah, even just like finding a moment to yourself, right? Like just like and
you're going to be off one day, right? So even that one day, if you can't do it twice, do it that one day. You understand?
right.
Call me. They said, okay, I just want sis, I don't want to exfoliate. I don't have time to exfoliate. Jackie, wait, can you just give me a soap and cream that does everything? I said, no,
Yes.
it's not. So
Yes.
in a nutshell, there is no way you will not do what you're supposed to do. If you truly want to look good, you have to find time out of no time to look good. Find time out. There's no shortcut to say everything. Oh, you just use this now. Oh, you're okay. No. You have this. You have to do that. No magic when it comes to skincare. No, I keep no magic. Whether you're dark skin, whether you're light skin, you still have to take care of your skin. When you're dark skin and you don't exfoliate, you're building up so much dead cell on the surface of your body. This cream will penetrate into your skin. Remember, our body has holes.
Yes.
So you're blocking that holes for the cream to penetrate inside, and you want to glow. If you don't exfoliate, how would the cream penetrate inside to give you that glow? So you have time out of no time. So when somebody said I don't have time, I'm like, listen, I have 4 children. If I have 4 children, I'm selling skincare, I'm doing products, and I'm still looking good. Ma'am, can do it.
Hell yeah. Hallelujah. And it's so true because you know what's funny? When I first got your product, I was thinking, I'm like, oh my God, my little one is always clinging. I said, you know what? When I know I want to go use the shower, even though I'm cooking, I would take the soap, not even the scrub now. The soap you give to me, I would take it and just rub it on my face and go do what I have to do. And by the time I already feel, I'm like, oh, I need to go shower and run to the bathroom. And then I already know that, I'm using the product, right? So you're right. Like time management, women were always multitasking anyways. Like we're so skilled at that, right?
I'm saying, so when somebody now comes to me and said, oh, I don't have time. I'm always working. I don't have time to exfoliate. I said, ma'am, if you're not going to exfoliate, please don't buy my products. But yeah, that's the honest truth. Because you will come back to me and say the product is not working.
Yes.
And I'll say, no, the product is not good. So, but I'm telling you exactly what to do. You need to do exactly what I need you to do. If you can listen to instructions, then we're fine.
Right.
At least 90% are still coming back, then I'm doing something good. Don't get it wrong. Some people, my product might not be suitable for everybody. That's normal. Some people are allergic to something, So it's just like when you go to Shoppers Drug Mart, whatever, you buy some stuff like, I don't like this, I like this one. So that's how skincare works. But 90% are still coming back, then I'm doing something nice. So don't give room. Don't look for excuse when there is no excuse. That's what we always do. Just to console ourselves. I'm a very busy woman. And when I go to work, I come back. No. You will find time. When they said, okay, just give me an example now. When they say, okay, you have to bath 20 times a day and you collect 20 million, exfoliate every day. Won't they look for time to do that? So I don't buy that idea. I believe that you can find time out of no time to look good.
Right.
I believe everything is in the mind.
Right.
I want to look good. You understand? When your husband keep complaining that you're not looking good, try and do something about it. You understand? Right. But it's not nice. Use your roll-on, dress nice, look good. You don't have to open your body before you look good. There's a lot of ways that you can dress and you understand. When your husband see you, be like, oh my God, my wife is so beautiful. Even your glowing self, I get a lot of clients that if you look at they will say, oh, my husband just told me I'm glowing. I like that word, glowing. My babe, you're glowing. I'm like, wow. Oh, this your glowing oil. I need to start using. Who is this lady that's telling you? They're so happy. So sis, I think people have to find time. There's no shortcut. Skincare. No, there's no shortcut.
Right. Wow. That's so amazing. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. So do you want to mention your business information again to the viewers so they can...
Yeah, I'm actually on Instagram page. It's Biscosmetics, and our WhatsApp number is 416-624-7441. If you have any question or if you want to do concession, although our new spa will be opening very soon. It's going to be on High. I'll send you the address. I was 7 Martin Group, so we're going to open soon by God's grace. I think Toronto and Brampton is actually the last batch to open, so we can't wait for you to come and let's pamper your face and we can get the glow on, right?
Yes, boss babes. Get your glow on. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh my God, it was such a privilege having you on Tea with
Thank
Katriel.
you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully, we'll see you again on the show on something very interesting, obviously.
Always there for you anytime.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. And that's it, viewers. Thank you once again for joining us on Tea with Katriel. It was really an awesome time we had today. I hope to see you again the same time next week on Tea with Katriel with another very special guest. I'm not going to say who, but I'll see you then. Take care and have a blessed day. Take care. Bye.